for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys in the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is an all-too familiar sign. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't send it out.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The 49ers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These guys get everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll go with a direct snap. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play,
ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs in scoring position.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Morton. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Flips it out to the back. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's good. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And I like the running backs fish. zone, gets 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he could not get loose on the run.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The jet sweep pass. And the Demon Deacons pick up the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling him. Not easy to do.
The Demon Deacons are in the red zone. Let's go! Looking to pass on 2nd down. On the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. To start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down. They stop him at the 34-yard line. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that play, but he did get the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for one catch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and a nice job of bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He almost picked up the first down on that one. He'll be just a little bit short. he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 49ers line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs in that last drive. Put them on their heels. They will mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Looking to throw, it's Griffin. He's run out of bounds, but moved the ball, turning out there, and he got moving the sticks for a first down. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, 49er.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead. Going into a half, I've got the momentum, so I don't think...
After the misconnection, it's second down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A third and long coming up here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, a fourth down's cut. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. He's going to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. This will likely be the last play of the half. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his spot. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive order. Right? So I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get balls right.
It'll be a first and 10 from the 29. Let's go! Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good job running top and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner will be brought down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field, gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
The Demon Deacons will snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-one.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield here.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that usually allows.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one splits the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this
sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Through the air, it's Griffin. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The play action fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at 26. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. You don't score, and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over, so absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Griffin. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The 49ers are in the hurry-up.
That wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on.
Fires into trap back, picked off. Looking for more room. The tag. Touchdown, Wake. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is making it look easy today. A special performance that would make the 4th president of the United States proud. They're up by 18 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, but a good pick up there on first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. Reels it in on one side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He finds his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Griffin. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of a run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Looking to the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They've got the screen set up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, ball's incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Give to the back. At the 45 on its way. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs on first down. And it's frustrating
success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives here.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the 49ers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter of the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty amazing.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
It is hard to continue to get up, get up like he has being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to...
And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Really putting together right now. They get the 1st and 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back in the perimeter. How about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down?
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win the game, but here's a fabulous play.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.